YouTubers. The brand new season 4 is here, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new updated settings video for your controller, graphics, audio. A lot of you guys have been asking, and today we're going to cover it for the new season. If you guys do enjoy the video, don't forget to like the video. I'm gonna give a quick shout out to the Noti gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, guys, jumping aboard. Let's get right into the controller settings, what everyone's always most important with, and then we'll go in and we'll go to the graphics, the audio, the color right after. So I do play on a controller. I play on a custom aim controller. Those of you guys that don't know what it is, it's like a scuff. It's like a battle beaver. It's a controller that has paddles on the back, mouse click triggers, mouse click bumpers, mouse click buttons. Before we get started, if you guys are in the market for a new controller, you can go to aimcontrollers.com. You can use my code for massive savings on the only controller in the industry with a lifetime warranty on all modded parts. Yes, a lifetime warranty. Let's jump right back into the controller settings. I do play on tactical button layout. What does that mean? Basically, I go prone with my right stick. Default, you go prone with circle, but I go prone with my right stick and I melee with circle. I do use paddles on the back, so again, I go prone with my right stick, but I'll melee with my back paddle. For our next setting, bumper ping, I play with off. Flip L1 and L2, I play with this off because I do have digital mouse click buttons on my bumpers and my triggers, so it doesn't matter. Those of you guys that don't have digital triggers on your controller, you may want to flip these so you could use your bumpers to shoot instead of your triggers, because you could push your bumper in a lot faster rather than pull the entire trigger down. Okay. For our stick layout, we play on default. Controller vibration, I play with this off. You guys should have this off as well, because whenever you're in the middle of a fight, the vibration is just going to cause your aim to be off, or worse, just trust me, turn it off, get used to it. Dead zones, these are all personal preference to your controller, but I'll go ahead and show you guys mine. My left stick, I play on 0 minimum. My right stick, I play on 3 minimum. Left stick max, I play on 60. So whenever I do push my left stick forward, I do engage my auto attack sprint for movement. We'll talk about that later. My right stick, I play on max 99. And then my triggers, I play on 0. So as soon as you hit your triggers, you're aiming in or you're firing. Now that our general controller settings are out the way, let's jump on board with our aiming settings of the controller. I play on 13 sensitivity, which is very high. Those of you guys looking for a new sense, I always advise controller players to start at 6.6 and work your way up from there. 6.6 is God sense. I tell everyone that's what you should be playing on, especially if you're struggling to aim. My ADS sense multiplier is 0.75. My sense multiplier is 1 all the way down. My vertical aim access, I leave these all on standard. My tag stance multiplier, when you turn your gun sideways, I have this on 0.70. This is a big one right here. Aim response curve. I play with this on dynamic. This is the best aim assist setting to get like that sticky aim assist that you see YouTubers and streamers have. Trust me, put it on, come back to the video, drop a like, sub to the channel. You're going to love this aim response curve aim assist setting. For our ADS sense multiplier, I play on 0.75. ADS transition timing, instant. ADS custom sense per zoom, 0.75, just like this setting right here. Aim assist, I do play with this on. If you play on controller, you must have it on. If you don't have it on, you're hindering yourself. Trust me, use it, it's great. Aim assist type, I play on default. Some people play on Black Ops. They say it's better. In my opinion, default's the best with the dynamic aim response curve. ADS aim assist on third person ADS correction type assist. Motion sensor behavior off. For our gameplay settings, I do play on auto attack sprint. What does that mean? As soon as I move my left stick forward, I'm going to engage on a sprint into an automatic sprint. That way I don't have to constantly click on my left stick, which causes my controller to break, and it doesn't have a delay up to where you need to sprint for movement capabilities. Slide maintain sprint, I have this off. Auto move forward, off. Tactical sprint behavior, double tap. Ground and mantle, off. The reason I play with this off is I find myself mid gunfight, like jumping, and then I'll be mantling on chairs and windows backwards. It causes me to lose gunfights. Automatic airborne mantle, partial. Automatic ground mantle, off. Slide behavior, I play on slide only. This is a personal preference because I play on tactical. The best setting here is hybrid. I personally don't play on it because I can't get used to it because I do play tactical. But those of you guys getting used to controller, trust me when I tell you, you need to be playing on hybrid. So you could do slide cancel and you could dive jump, and you can still dive. Right now on my setting, I play slide only. I can only slide. Again, hybrid is the best setting here. I just don't play on it. Plunging underwater, trigger. Parachute automatic behavior, off. Sprinting door bash, on. That means when you sprint through a door, it'll automatically open. Let's climb behavior, movement based. Aim down sight behavior, hold. Change zoom activation, sprint, tac sprint, focus. Equipment behavior, hold. Weapon mount activation, ADS plus melee. The reason I have this on is so you don't go around and you don't mount things on accident. You have to hit your ADS key and your melee key to mount something. It's great for this because you see people running through buildings and mounting walls on accident when trying to aim down sights to to fire on somebody. Weapon mount exit delay, medium. Tac stance activation, ADS plus down button. Tac stance behavior on toggle. Interact reload behavior. Prioritize interact. This is the setting everyone asks about that asks you how you pick things up and how you lose so fast. So how this works is you're going to tap your square button or your X to reload and to open doors and open chest. You're also going to tap to open doors and hold to reload when they're available simultaneously. If you're to a point where you can open a door and reload at the same time, what you're gonna do is tap to open the door and hold your square to reload. Hopefully that makes sense. Put this setting on, it's a big one. Armor plate behavior, apply all. What does this mean? You hit triangle one time or your plate button on keyboard one time and it'll put all 3 plates on. You don't have to hit it 3 separate times. ADS stick swap, off. Backpack control, directional buttons, depleted ammo switch, depleted ammo weapon switch, on. Whenever you run out of pistol ammo, or whenever you run out of primary ammo, whenever you run out of sniper ammo, it's automatically going to switch to your secondary for you, so you don't sit there and try to fire with no ammo. C4 detonation, 1 by 1, manual fire behavior, press. So I see a lot of people run this on hold. It's a terrible setting. All this is doing when you play with it on hold is you can hold your right trigger and it'll shoot semi-automatic weapons automatically, but you shouldn't do that because you can shoot them faster with just press on. Akimbo behavior on a pendant, vehicle camera recenter, short delay, camera initial position, free look, lean out activation, melee. For your overlay behaviors, we have scoreboard map stats behavior toggle, ping wheel delay moderate, double tap danger ping delay. We have this on short, and we have hold for the wheel behavior. Now that our controller settings are done, let's jump on board with our graphic settings. So I do play on PC. I play on full screen exclusive. Those of you guys that are playing on PC, you should also play on full screen. Playing on windowed is fine. Full screen borderless is fine, but it hurts your performance. Those of you guys playing on console, don't have a lot of settings for you in this particular area, but I will give you some color settings that you should change that are available on console. I play on a 27-inch 1440p 360 hertz monitor. It is 2K, again 1440p. I do play with a 4090 graphics card at 360 hertz 1440p 2K resolution. Automatic aspect ratio, my display gamma is 2.2. My brightness is at 55. It's perfect for the dark corners. NVIDIA Reflex low latency, I have this at off. Eco mode preset, I have this at customs, and basically you want this turned off. If this is on console as well, if this is on, it's going to make your computer perform better for the economy or for your power bill. So if you want the best performance, unfortunately, it's going to cost more on your electric bill, so this PC can be running at max performance at all times. If not, the eco mode will put it in an economy mode and will kind of take a break and slow down when it's not needed. Just turn it off. Render resolution, optimal. Pause game rendering, off. Focus mode, 90. HDR, automatic. Jumping on board with the most important tab, the quality tab. I want to tell you guys, while we go down this, what I look for when it comes to graphic settings and quality settings is I want my game to perform the best, get the most FPS, but still look good. So that's what we're shooting for in this video. You guys are open to change whatever settings you want. These are the settings that I use and a lot of professional players do, content creators use, and in my opinion, they are the best. So I do play on 100 render res, 2560, 1440. Dynamic resolution, I play with it off. My upscaling and sharpening is on Fidelity FX Cast at 90. My path tracing rate construction is at off. VRAM scale target, I have this at 50. Variable rate shading, off. NVIDIA DLSS frame generation, off. Texture resolution, high. Texture filter and isotropic, low. Depth of field, off. This absolutely needs to be turned off. It's going to simulate a blur to out of focus regions. If you have this on, turn it off so it's not blurry. Detail quality level, low. Particle resolution, very low. Bullet impacts, I play with these, off. Persistent effects, off. Shader quality, low. On-demand texture streaming, off. Local texture streaming quality, low. Shadow and lighting, I play on normal shadow quality. Screen space shadows, off. Ambient occlusion, off. Screen space reflections, normal. Static reflection quality, low. Environment, my tessellation, off. Volumetric quality, low. Deferred physics quality, off. Weather grid volumes, low. Weather quality, off. Our view tab, I play on 119 FOV. Why do you not play on 120? There used to be something that said you lost aim assist more on 120, so I just play 119. ADS field of view, I play on affected. Those of you guys playing on independent need to switch to affected immediately. It makes your gun so much easier to control when it comes to recoil. Weapon field of view, I play wide. It makes the weapon look smaller, therefore you can see more on your screen. Third person FOV, 90. Vehicle field of view, default. World motion blur, off. Turn this off. It makes me sick watching people play with this on. it just adds this weird blur whenever you're running around. Weapon motion blur, same thing to your gun, turn it off. Film grain 0. This is a big one, first person camera movement. So I play with this on least 50%. What this does is it limits and gets rid of the shake movement that your camera has in first person by 50%. Turn it off. It makes recoil control that much better. Third person camera movement, 50%. Third person ADS transition, third person ADS. Spec camera, helmet camera, inverted flashbang off. Those of you guys that don't like your screen to be bright white, you can turn it to a dark black instead of a bright white for an inverted flashbang. And then parachute, camera perspective, first person. Now, a lot of people ask me about my color settings, how my game looks so good. Let's do that, and then we'll get into audio after. We're gonna go over to interface. We're gonna go down through here, and we're gonna go over a couple things for color settings, for interface, just little here and there things that need to be changed. So there's really nothing, this is all personal preference here. There's really nothing that needs to be changed. The color settings, we're gonna go here to color customization. Color palette, I play on a custom. I change a few colors so they're easier to see. You guys don't have to change them if you don't want to, but there it is. For my color filter settings, this is where getting down to the nitty gritty, this is what's gonna make your game pop and look more vibrant and look better. I play on filter 2 with color filter target to both, meaning the world and the menu. I play on 100 color intensity to the world, 100 color intensity to the interface, meaning the menu. Those of you guys on PC, it's not gonna stop there. We're gonna go to our desktop. We're gonna right click on our desktop. We're gonna go to NVIDIA control panel. When we're there, we're going to go to adjust desktop color settings. Here we are. We're going to scroll down here. We're going to click on the monitor of choice that you do play on. I'm playing on a Dell 27-inch monitor, as you see right here. We're going to scroll down to the bottom. We're going to look for digital vibrance. This is probably going to be on like on 75 or 50. I play at 100. As you can see, me slide it back and forth. You can see the difference in colors here. Okay. I play on 100 to make my game look more vibrant. When you mix in this and the color filter 2, it makes the game look insane. That's why I play this way. Those of you guys just now starting off, just now hearing about this setting, change it to about 75, get used to it, leave it there, or go up to 100 like me, send it, let me know what you think. That's how you make your game look vibrant yet incredible. That'll be it for our color settings. Jumping on board down here with the interface settings, our HUD bounds is going to be like the HUD border on the outside of your mini map, your squad. You can change this to whatever you want, totally up to you. Minimap shape, we're gonna put this to square. If you put it to square, as you can see right here above my camera, square allows you to see 30% more of the minimap, therefore 30% more people you can't see. Turn this on square. Minimap rotation on, horizontal compass on, crosshairs on, hit marker visuals on, damage-based hit markers on, in-game text chat, personal preference, stamina bar, personal preference. The other one I want to get into is right down here on telemetry. I have my FPS counter, my server latency, my packet loss, and my GPU temperature on. I think all of these are absolute necessities so you can see how many frames you're getting, what your ping is to the server, if you're experiencing packet loss, like if you are lagging, and your GPU temperature just to monitor that everything is cool in your system. With that being said, let's jump on board with what a lot of people ask about, the audio settings. So I play with Artist War Audio Tune. Those of you guys that don't know what that is, you can look up Artist War on YouTube. He is a audio tech guy in the Warzone space, and he hooked up my tune for me. It's a custom tune for Warzone to be able to hear people better. Those of you guys on PC can go snag it from him, tell him I sent you or whatever. Those of you guys on console, unfortunately, you can't use it. I would use Dolby Atmos. So I do use IM earphones. I have used over-the-ear headphones, which are Sennheiser HD660s. They're both very good. The audio in the game is absolutely trash, so no matter what you use, you're not going to hear people. But I'm going to give it my best attempt to hear people. So with my settings, you guys will hear people. I play on the PC speaker audio mix with the art tune, like I just said, with my master gain volume at 100, my effects volume at 100. Nothing else, in my opinion, matters. The other big setting here is I do play with mono audio off and reduced tinnitus sound on. The biggest setting to change for audio is going to be for PC only. We're going to do that in our audio settings on our computer. So we're going to change these settings here. Then we're going to go tab out. We're going to open our audio settings in the bottom right. We're going to go to system. We're going to go to system audio, our sound settings here. You're going to see the sound settings right here. You're going to go to playback. You're going to find whatever you use to listen to your game through. If you have Astros, if you have HyperX's, if you have SteelSeries, they'll be here somewhere. For me, I use like a game slider for my game volume, or I use system or chat. So let's say right here, system is your headset you have on, or your audio that you hear the game through, whether it's speakers, you're gonna right click on it. So let's just imagine this says, let's say my art tune is my IEMs. This art tune setting right here is what I hear the game through. So my art tune is my earbuds. My art tune is my Astros. My art tune is my SteelSeries. My art tune is whatever headset you're playing on. I'm gonna right click on it. So let's say this says Astros. I'll click properties. I'll go to enhancements, loudness equalization, turn this on. When you're here, go to settings, go up to the settings, you drag it all the way to the left to short, okay, apply, okay. Go back into a game, everything is gonna be very loud. But what loudness equalization does is it makes loud sounds louder and quiet sounds louder. So everything is gonna be loud. So you're gonna hear footsteps, you're gonna hear everything. Chest, airstrikes are gonna be really loud, but I promise you, you're gonna come back to this video and you're gonna say, Ryda, I liked the video and I subbed to the channel because this made my audio absolutely insane. With that being said, that is pretty much it. And that is the best settings for Season 4 of Warzone in the brand new update. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you enjoy the video, make sure you like it. If you enjoyed my content, you want to make your way back, make sure you guys hit the sub button. I would appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Got a super bad bitch, feel like Jonah Hill. Look at how she walk, and you